The new iPhone SE 2022 may have grabbed your attention with its flashy features like improved battery life, 5G capability, a speedy engine, and enhanced camera software. The next-gen SE looks fantastic, but is it any good? We think the iPhone SE 2022 is a flimflam. Don't get us wrong, the new SE has many good features. However, it's not the best budget-friendly iPhone. In today's video, we will tell you why you should not buy the iPhone SE 2022, so brace yourself. The design is so 2017. The iPhone SE 2022 is not an aesthetically bad device, but it also won't win any awards for its good looks. It's not even somewhat exciting. People will undoubtedly wonder whether it's the Apple iPhone, one if you're seen with the new SE, and they'll probably joke that you're one of those who believes, and if it isn't broken, don't fix or change it. Even though the third-generation iPhone SE was just released, it has an oddly vintage appearance due to the fact that it is housed in the shell of the iPhone 8. It has large bezels, a single camera configuration on the back, and a home button that has Touch ID incorporated into it, all of which are not current features. As a consequence of this, you will stick out like a sore thumb among the owners of phones that have dazzling quad camera systems, button-less screens, and waterfall displays. We weren't very taken by the design, to be honest. If you think its features impressed us, the only thing we can say about its features at this point is that there are new features. However, we doubt that many people will make use of these features. Stay with us for more information on this. No night mode. The iPhone 13's incredible night mode will make you reluctant to purchase a phone without a low light capability once you experienced it. While the iPhone SE 2022 lacks night mode, the iPhone 13 mini's night mode improves photo quality, making it the clear winner in this comparison. The iPhone SE 2022, on the other hand, does not have the ability to capture the rich colors. iPhone SE 2022 has just one rear-facing camera, an f1.8 12-megapixel sensor. Unfortunately, there isn't an ultra-wide lens available, which you can use for wide-ranging landscape photography and group portraits.
That's disappointing.
Impressive features you won't use. The iPhone SE 2022 uses the A15 Bionic processor, which is also present in the iPhone 13. In spite of Apple's A series CPUs being the fastest mobile processor on the market, no iPhone SE 2022 customer will need that level of speed in the future. According to Cupertino-based tech giant Apple, the iPhone SE 2022 will be able to do machine learning activities and graphics-intensive mobile gaming owing to the A15 Bionic processor. To be honest, however, I'm not sure that the iPhone SE's intended audience of online surfers, iMessage initiators and FaceTime callers who often switch between numerous applications and post photographs to social media is all that interested in AI operations and heavy gaming apps. However, one thing I'm sure of is, if you subscribe to this channel, you are always going to be updated with what Apple is doing. So hit that subscribe button now. Small screen size. Due to the display space, daily usage information is reduced. However, the text size matches large screen devices. This gadget requires far more scrolling than large screen displays. Large screen phone users won't like this. Due to the display area issue, even if the fonts are the same size, users of large screen mobile phones will feel uncomfortable with small screen phones. Also, its tiny screen size also makes it difficult for gaming enthusiasts to enjoy a game. Keep your eyes peeled for additional information on this. Daily typing is also important. The narrow screen leads to a smaller keyboard. 26 key players may miss half a line. Big palm smartphone users can't use this gadget comfortably. iPhone SE 2022 has a 4.7-inch screen. Small screen phones offer benefits. First is weight. Small screen phones are light, so you won't get weary holding them. The compact body provides a pleasant grip.
I need small hands.
Battery life is subpar. Smaller mobile phones will eventually comprise a significant portion of their battery capacity, reducing battery life significantly. The overall power usage of the small-screen mobile phone is 43% after a 3-hour battery life test. Even though the A15 CPU has a very low power consumption performance and iOS optimization is in place, the battery life can still be utilized, even if the battery size is modest. According to Apple's website, built for efficiency, A15 Bionic works in conjunction with the latest generation battery chemistry and tight integration with iOS 15 to enable better battery life on iPhone SE. One day is insufficient, but if you use it often, you will see redness after half a day. Difficult gaming. For friends who like playing games, we believe that tiny screen phones are incapable of doing so. We're not going to go into the screen size debate right now. The most intolerable aspect is the difficulty with inadvertent contact. When playing a game, the two thumbs might take up over half of the screen. This will definitely obstruct your range of vision, which will irritate you. The typeface is another key drawback of playing games on small-screen mobile phones. The typeface is the same size in everyday life, yet it is different in the gaming interface. As a result, the likelihood of an unintentional contact, particularly by large persons, is greatly increased. Apple's heat dissipation isn't exactly what a gamer would want. After 5 minutes of play, the iPhone 13 Pro Max begins to heat up, and the smaller tiny model can only be described as terrible. In general, playing games on small-screen mobile phones is very uncomfortable thus. Heavy game players should avoid it. Inexperienced users should act with caution while using a small-screen mobile phone for the first time. It's worth a look if you've ever used a gadget with a tiny screen. As long as you're prepared to give up the Apple ecosystem, the iPhone 13 mini is the best alternative for those looking for a smaller, more portable phone. I was hoping that Apple would prove my doubts about the third-generation SE incorrect, but as we said at the opening of our film, the new phone is nothing special. In that vein, I'd like to say goodbye for the time being. We hope you enjoyed our iPhone SE 2022 review. If the iPhone mini 13 is out of your price range, but you still want a budget-friendly iPhone, consider the iPhone 12 mini. To learn more about the iPhone 12 mini, check out our video on iPhone SE 2022 versus iPhone 12 mini. Which do you prefer? Full comparison.